Finally step into my pockets, fucking feeling it.
What's good, YouTube? Kator is back, and I'm bringing y'all another video. Yes, Kator is back. I'm back on this YouTube thing, y'all. First things first, right? For those of my subscribers that's still here, long story short, I'm not going to talk y'all heads off throughout this intro. But for those of my subscribers that's still here, y'all know that this channel blew up off of NBA 2K and jump shot fixes. Now, the reason I decided to leave this channel alone was because that's not what I wanted my channel to revolve around. The only reason I kept doing jump shot fixes is because my channel got monetized and I was getting paid every month off of it. So it's like, hey, it's bringing the money in, why not? But the whole thing with YouTube, which I learned very quickly, is you have to enjoy what you're doing. You have to like the content that you're putting out. Now, it's not that I didn't like doing jump shot fixes. That wasn't my plan for my YouTube channel. I just wanted to be a gaming channel who uploads sports content and giving y'all funny and enjoyable commentary. That's what I wanted this channel to be revolved around. But, you know, the fan base that I grew was for jump shot fixes, and that wasn't what I really wanted to do. So I decided to leave this channel alone, and I planned on starting fresh. And then on top of that, I had a better understanding of the YouTube platform and how to work the algorithm. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna start from scratch now, being as though I have a better understanding of what I'm doing. And then I just sat and I thought about it, and it's like, you know what? It's not like I've been doing this YouTube thing for 10 plus years. I started in 2019, and I was only consistent for like a year and a half, and then I've been on and off. So technically I'm still new to this, and I haven't really I haven't really gone crazy on YouTube since 2019-20, that little stretch that I had. But I decided to make a comeback. You know, I said to myself, I can't just ditch my old channel like that, especially when I still got so much to offer. And then Madden 24 just dropped like, what, 2 weeks ago. NBA 2K24 come out next week. I said, you know what? Let's get busy. Let's bring Kator back. This content that I got coming for y'all, I can't wait for y'all to see it. But let's get into this cutscene real quick, and I'll see y'all on the other side.
Welcome to Maddencast. I'm RC, that's Channing Crowder, and that's Fred Taylor. We're here to answer all of your questions about Cap. Will he be a bust or a superstar?
Everything I've seen from him on the field and the things I've heard about how hard he grinds, RC, it feels to me that he can be the next superstar.
I believe he's a bust, and I don't know how y'all can say this young kid is about to be that dude very quickly.
Listen, we build guys up quick. It's just the nature of the business. And from what we've seen of him in college, I don't think it's out of the question to say he's next in line.
We all know and play with guys that balled in college, went to the league, and couldn't meet expectations.
Now, that's a long list. A list as long as the guys that Freddie T left in the dust.
And Cap's the next one on that list.
Well, the Combine will tell us a little bit more than we need to know about this prospect.
But when we get out of Indy, I'll reevaluate. But right now, I'm not sold on Cap.
Well, Chan, you know what they say? They say stars are created, not born. And we'll be here from start to finish on Madden.
Hey, Cap.
Hey, Nat.
Man of the hour has arrived. Bet you're excited to finally get on the field tomorrow.
I'm ready, Nat. I've been preparing for this moment my entire life, ever since I set my eyes on a football. Day in, day out. Now, I'm ready to put on a show.
Listen, I have no doubts about what you're gonna do tomorrow. Just remember, everything you say off the field and everything you do on the field will account for you moving either up or down teams' draft boards.
Only up. Believe me, no other option.
Only up, exactly. All you gotta do is focus on balling out. And in the background, I'll be building your brand.
I appreciate you being on my team.
Of course. And make sure you get some rest.
Yeah.
I'll see you at the Combine.
Welcome back to coverage of the NFL Draft Combine. The linebackers are in action here today, and right out in front there, leading the rest of the linebackers onto the field, is one of the most intriguing prospects in this year's draft. Even after a junior season with 110 tackles, 5 sacks, and 3 forced turnovers, there are still some scouts who question whether Cap is a day one starter in the NFL. How things go today will definitely impact the way things play out on draft night.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Hey, Chad, what you doing here, man? You making a comeback or something?
For the record, I still have the best feet in the league right now if I got that call. But nah, man, EA wants me evaluating you rookies every step of the way to get your rating looking right.
Oh, well, listen. Let me save you some time. 99 right out the gate. Come on, let's make a little history, Chad.
Child, please. That ain't happening. I've already got an OVR in mind for you, but depending on how you perform today, I might be able to toss you some skill points.
Well, listen. Get your skill points and your popcorn ready, Chad.
Now, I'm not sure how many of y'all have experienced this, but I noticed, like, whenever I let that cutscene play out, it does this, where it just shows the different shots of the stadium. It's like a glitch. So every time this happens, I have to restart the game. So, but it always happens when I let that cutscene play all the way out. So I had to close the game out, and then I have to actually skip the cutscene to move on. So I'll be right back with y'all. All right, we back. Yeah, that's definitely a glitch. You know, it's something that happens whenever sports games first come out. You always find little stuff like that. But anyway, let me give y'all a little disclaimer real quick, right? So this is not my first time doing these drills. I wasn't going to make a linebacker my player at first. I was actually going to make a running back. So I actually created a running back and went through all these drills. And then I changed my mind at the last minute. I was like, nah, I'm going to make a linebacker. So I already know how to do these drills, so I'm going to challenge myself. I'm only going to do each drill one time. And whatever the result is, I'm just going to live with it. I'll see y'all when I'm done. So I finished with 27, which is the most I ever did. Like I said, when I made my running back my player, and I did these drill, I had to do this drill probably like 3 times because I was only getting like 7 and 8, and then on my last try I had got 17. But now with me making a linebacker, I have a higher strength rating, so I was able to do way more. So I wasn't even expecting to do that many. Now the 40-yard dash tripped me up because when you go to dig deep, you can't forget. You have to keep pressing those L2 and R2 to keep alternating while you're digging deep, so your speed stays at a steady pace. Now, I finished 14th. I mean, I'm still in the top 15, so I'm not mad at that. I did a 4.67. I mean, it's still inside the time that was expected for my position, so I'm not too mad at it. Now, this next drill, the broad jump, when I made my running back, I had to do this drill like 10 times because it was like you got to flick the left analog stick in the correct direction in like a nick of time to get a good jump. Let's see what happens when I try with my linebacker, man. So I actually did way better than what I expected I was going to do. I finished 7th with a B grade. So I finished 7th amongst the linebackers. That was the best I did out of my running back. So even better than my running backs, what I meant to say. The 20-yard shuffle drill is actually very easy. I think with my running back, I think I was like ranked number 3. So let's see what a linebacker, what rank I can get. Let's push for the number 1 spot. So in the 20-yard shuffle drill, I finished number 3 again. So, hey, I'm not mad at it. Top 3, I got an A result. Now, let's see if that brings I'm still a late first rounder. Like, damn. I mean, I've been doing pretty good so far. Hopefully these drills can push me up a little further in the round.
On the ready. Well done. Ow. Ready. Yeah. You got that. Set it. Ready. Woo. Yeah. Ready up. Yeah. That's the way. Hot, go. Woo. There we go. There we go. Ready. Well done. Okay. Well done. Set go. Yes. Yeah. Woo. Ready. Set up. Oh. Ready. Yeah. Woo. Ready. Ready. Yeah. Okay, ready? Let's go. Ready? Woo. Yes. Yeah. Woo. Well done. Ow.
Well, this is about what we expected to see from Cap here today. No heads were turned by this performance, but it's hard to imagine his draft stock taking a hit either. Another day of coverage here in Indianapolis is in the books, and it's still anyone's guess how things will play out in Kansas City on draft night.
Hey there, my man.
Man, you putting in a lot of hours. So tell me, how'd I do?
Listen, I'm glad you asked. Look, I know you've been at it all day, but we got one more game to play. Guess your rating. So tell me, Rook, what do you think your OVR is going to be in Madden 24?
There's no doubt I can make an impact off the jump. So I'll say 80.
Ha, you feeling yourself a little bit right now, huh? I like the confidence.
All right, so what's the grade then? And hey, what about those skill points you were talking about?
Well, based on your performance today, I'm going to give you a little something that can boost your rating.
I'll take it. But hey, it's only a matter of time till I hit that 99, Chad.
All right, well, handle your business then, fam. It's all on you.
Now, listen, I done made fun of NBA 2K for I don't know how many years because of the terrible nicknames that they give our mod players, right? Junior, Prez, what were they calling with 2K6? Frequency vibrations, MP, and what was the one from a couple years ago? What was that? Shay. But I think Madden officially takes the cake with Cap. Knowing what that word means in today's times and this generation, whose idea was it to name our Armand players Cap? Just having everybody run around go, yo, what's up, Cap? Oh, Cap this, Cap that. Like, why would you want your name to be Cap? I really want to know whose idea was that. Like, I think Madden officially takes the cake as the worst nickname for a Armand player. Like, for all that, I'd rather them just go back to calling us by our jersey number 16, number 21. Cap is crazy. So now it's time for the combine interview. Now this right here, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. My NFL knowledge isn't all that great. Like, well, matter of fact, no. Let me rephrase that. I know a lot about the NFL. My NFL history, like the back in the day, like before my time, I don't know too much about. So these questions did trip me up a bit. Like a couple of them, I just straight up guessed on. Like, so no laughing at some of my answers. I'm gonna actually skim through this and I'm gonna see y'all when it's done with.
We've got the next generation of NFL stars waiting to hear their names called. And this is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable first rounds in recent memory.
Big day's finally here. Can't beat that draft night feeling.
Hey, life is good, Natalie. I'm at the NFL draft. Pretty crazy knowing my whole life is about to change.
It is crazy, but you've earned it. And to give you some perspective on this moment and mentorship throughout the season, I brought you a surprise guest who might even help you loosen that death grip you got on your phone.
Oh, you noticed.
Did I? Wow, perfect timing.
Hey, Coach Prime, how you doing, man?
Hey.
What's up, boss?
Hey, Prime is here.
Coach Prime.
Man, you know what? It's really nice to meet you. After seeing what you did at the combine, I knew I had to reach out. Fortunately, we got a mutual friend.
So tell me, right out the gate, any advice for me? I mean, nobody better than Coach Prime to help me take it to the next level.
Well, you got to relax first and foremost. Enjoy the night, but as soon as it's over, we back to work.
And as a two-sport athlete and successful college coach, I think he speaks from experience.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be here to celebrate you, but I'm also going to challenge you. So tell me what you're going to be working on as soon as you hit the facility.
I want to be as well-rounded as possible, which means I got to work on my weaknesses until they become my strengths.
Okay, I'm going to hold you to that. But you do know I keep it 100 at all times.
Deal.
Well, listen, it's about that time. Draft's about to start.
Only a matter of time, Cap.
Yeah, we're good.
I got a feeling you won't be waiting much longer.
Making moves over there?
Man, she called her shot.
Hey, Coach.
Hey, Cap. It's good to have you back in the building.
Good to be back.
And Miss Day, it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Mr. Hunter.
Look, we got some great times ahead of us, but let's get some business out of the way first. Good with you?
Absolutely.
Since we met back in March after the Combine, we've been hoping we have this opportunity to get you here full time.
I felt the same way. This is where I wanted to be.
Good. So, the terms of the deal are what we discussed earlier in the week. But I'll tell you what, why don't you take a look at the contract one last time before we sign?
So reading right here, your contract value impacts how much cred and XP you get paid after each game. XP is used to upgrade your avatar, and cred lets you customize your avatar to show your sense of style. Both work here and in Showdown. 17.6 over 4 years. That's pretty good. I like that. I wish I can get that in real life, but it is what it is. So I was the 13th pick to the New York Jets, and how ironic I get drafted to the team that my favorite player was just trading to. Yeah, I'm talking about Aaron Rodgers.
All right, I think we're all good.
Yeah, all good.
Let's get to it. Let me be the first one to formally welcome Cap, not only to our city and this amazing organization, but to a brotherhood that is the NFL.
Honored to be here. I'm ready to rep this city.
I'm back on this channel. We back on the grind. And that's it for this video, but I'm going to see y'all on the next one with some gameplay.